Morning students, hope you all are well. Dear parents, we need your support. Kindly submit your ward fees. Dear students, you are watching Classic Science chapter number 9, Movement in Animal part 7. So let's start. Dear student, joints. In the human body, one bone is connected to the other with the help of the joints for the free movement of the body. Dear students, bones are joined with each other at a different place. The place where the two or more bones join is called joint. Bones are jointed by the touch and flexible and bent and elastic tissue that is called, dear student, ligaments. So the movement of the body joints are placed where two or more bones are meet. Now, dear student, the joint in the human bodies are broadly classified on the basis of their movement. Now, first immovable joints, slightly movable joints, and the freely movable joints. So, dear student, that joints are classified into a three category. Now, first is, dear students, immovable joints. Dear students, these joints does not allow any movement between the bones. For example, the bone of skull, except the lower jaws, it interlocked with each other and healed together by a fibrous cartilage, which do not allow any movement. So, in that is type of joint is immovable joint. Such joint do not allow the movement. These joints are also called fixed joints. They are found at a place where the protection is the main function of the bones. For the example, the bone of skull. Now, dear students, come to the slightly movable. Dear student, these joints allow very little movement due to presence of pad of flexible cartilage between their ends. For example, the joint present in the between adjacent vertebrae in a backbone's spine allow only a slight movement. This kind of joint provides more support. So, dear student, these bones such as joint has a outer covering of cartilage allowing them to move slightly. They are seen where flexible support is important. For the example, the joint of backbone. Dear student, now the dear students come to the third, that is freely movable joint. Dear students, most of the joints in the human body are freely movable. Movable joints can be further classified into a different type. Dear students, as we discuss further, the ball and socket and pivot joints, hinge joints, and gliding joints. So, dear students, such joints allow free movement in one or more direction. The main function of this to allow the body perform the variety of the movement. There are four major types: ball and socket joints, pivot joints, hinge joints, and gliding joints. So, dear student, I will show you the pictures of ball and socket joint, pivot joint, hinge joint. Now, dear students, let's come to the one by one. Ball and socket joint. In, dear students, this type of joints, the ball shaped and end of the one bones fit into a hollow cup shaped sockets of the other bones. This joint allow maximum movement in the all direction. The joint of shoulder, hips are example of the ball socket joint. So, dear students, in such joints, one end of the bones looks like a ball and it's freely fitted into the socket of the another bones. The range of the movement of this bones type of joint is 360 in all the direction. These joints are present in the shoulders and hip. Now, dear students, come to the pivot joint. In such joint, dear students, if we are talking about to the pivot joint, in such type of joint is rounded structure of one bone fit into the rings formed by the another bones. The range of the movement of this type of joint is circular, up and down, and side to side. These joints are present between the bones of a skull and backbone. Dear students, I will show you pivot joint again. Now, hinge joint, dear student, in such joints, two bones or molded into each other along one side. The range of the movement of this type of joint is only one plane, up and down, back and backward and forward. These joints are present in the knee and elbow. Dear students, hinge joint is like a hinge in a door. We have a hinge joint is our elbow, finger, knees and toes. They allow the movement of the bones in one direction, and it is up and down and forth and back movement. Dear students, so hope you understood. You have to read this page thoroughly. Thank you, student. Stay home, be safe.